Hello everyone, I'm Orithro. I'm one of the founders of Superboard, and today I will take you on a tour of our platform. We'll see how you can create databases and quickly generate business dashboards through Superboard. So let's get started. So firstly, I'm going to add a database to our platform, and one thing to keep in mind in here is that we do not require a write access. We only read your data. That also to find out the schema and to analyze the database and show you the data accordingly. We do not store any of your data, and we do not keep any of this information on our servers. So let me quickly name this a toy store, and I'll just paste my data URL here and click create. So it'll quickly go and find out all the databases and collections that I have, and it will bring it out here. So let's just see how the data is displayed. So the first time you open it, it takes a couple of seconds, and that is because our AI mesh goes through your schema and understands what data there is. As you can see, it clearly depicts all of the enumerations. It finds out the string, number, and all other different types of data that you have. It also finds out pictures and it displays them neatly. You can also go ahead and filter columns on basis of whatever that data that you have. You can see distributions of how your data is distributed across the database for a particular column. It comes up as a chart. You can also tweak that, change and see, and even find out data for a particular part if you want that. Let's say that you want something that is not in this particular chart. It's complicated, maybe it requires a join, or you need to find some data from multiple databases. For those cases, I would go ahead with our conversational bot. So I'm going to name this conversation orders, and I'm going to attach the resource. Now if you want it for multiple databases, you can leave this section empty, but if you want for a particular database, you can go ahead and add that. So I'll go into orders, and here is all the things that you can do over the conversational bot. So I'll just quickly go and ask for what is the total number of orders that I have. And it can bring the data in forms of a metric, a table, or a chart, and you can then change that and edit that. You can also edit the query. You can modify the query according to what you need through this panel. And finally, you can pin them on to a dashboard. So I'll just quickly create a dashboard here and call that orders dash. Yeah, my dashboard is created, and I'll just go ahead and save this. So now let's see my top 5 products. What are my most performing products as a chart? And I'll ask that. So in this time period, what happens is our AI understands what you're trying to ask. It writes the database query, fetches the data, and then finds out the appropriate way to display that. And once all of this is done, you see the data right on your screen like this. So when you get a chart, as you can see, it has got all of the products, and it's giving me the quantities that has been sold. So you can go ahead and edit this, and you can change this to a line chart. You can have multiple different charts. You can maybe a column, whatever you like, however you like. You can also name, change the labels and all of that. So I'll go ahead and pin this one onto the dashboard also. Now let's see a table. So let's have all of the products and see how many orders each product have. So give me a table for all the orders grouped by product. So again, we'll have to wait for a couple of seconds while our bot understands and queries the database and brings the data forward to you. And here we have that. So you can see the total number of orders and the product name here, and I'm going to also pin this on to the dashboard. Now let's move on to the dashboard. So you can go from here, or you can also do a Command K if you're in Mac, or a Control K in Windows, and you can quickly go to your dashboard. So as you can see, all of my widgets that I added are already here. So I'll quickly grab them, resize them, and make a neat arrangement here. So and you can arrange this as you like. You can also change a few things. Let's say you want to change the themes and all of that. You can totally customize this. You can also share this with your colleagues through email. So once you enter an email, we sent an invite to your colleague to come and see this, and all of this data that will be embedded onto will be live and directly coming from your database. So any data changes that happen there will also reflect on these charts. So that's been Superboard. I hope you come and explore our platform, and do let me know how you think the platform can help your business. Thank you. That's me, Aritro, signing off. Bye.